So let's do 5 things I love about this bike, Monster 821. Number 1, the look. Single headlight, round headlight. I didn't like the look of last generation with that little plastic thing going between the headlight. I didn't like that. Thanks, buddy. I didn't like that look. I like that the 796 had the single side swing arm. But on this one I don't mind it. So yeah, the look. Love the look. Naked bike, you can see the frame, you can see the engine. Yeah, I just love the look of it. Second thing I love about it is the sound. L-twin, big piston, like a shotgun. Fantastic sound. It's the stock exhaust. I've rode one with Termes on it. It's similar sounding, maybe a little bit louder, better looking, smaller package exhaust, but sounds, I think it's one of the best sounding stock bikes out there. You go on, you can say like, oh, 1299, R1, but then you're getting into super sport, super expensive. The Aprilia RSV4 with the yeah, I still think this is an amazing sounding bike. Third thing I love about it is the riding position. Road super sports, road dirt bikes and whatever, motards, whatever they want to be called, same general riding style. And I love, again, it's the naked bike. It's more upright, but then you can still talk, still get your knee down or get leaned over. It's not like riding a chopper where you're all stretched out. You're not upright, not a super skinny seat. The seat's not bad. It's pretty comfortable. So yeah, I love it. It's comfortable for me. I'm 6 foot. Legs aren't that uncomfortable, and after an hour I just stretch them out a little bit. Brings me on to the fourth thing. The fourth thing I love about it. Wasn't a big fan of electronics. I have electronics on a bike, but I know it's useful. They have it on cars everywhere now. ABS. On the bike, I haven't had to use it. On a car, it's come in handy a few times. Jam on the brakes, avoid something, whatever. So I haven't had to use the ABS yet. Traction control has kicked in a couple times. Just accelerating a little bit harder on something a little dusty. Some construction areas where there's a little bit of dirt on the roads. And it's kicked in, but it hasn't, it doesn't cut the power out. It's not aggressive like that. It eases off. So that's, I know some bikes or some traction control systems can be very aggressive. Don't know how they are on other bikes, but this one I love it. Things I love about it. Number 4, one, I guess, part two, is just the controls. Say I want to change riding mode. Do it while riding. So sport, press once, touring. I press and hold it, it'll tell me don't brake, close the gas, and then it changes. So watch, I'll hold it, close gas, don't brake, and then touring mode. You can see that the ABS and traction control there has changed. Put it back to sport, press it, hold it for sport, close gas, don't brake, and it's changed to sport. I mean, it's super simple. It's not a huge menu you have to go through and get all complicated with. Now, the fifth thing I love about the bike, about this bike, the general performance of it. I know there's the 1200, 1200S, 1200R. Yeah, they're bigger motors, more powerful, yada yada yada. But I wasn't looking to spend 22,000 or 25,000, whatever it was, to get one of those. This one was much cheaper, almost half the price of a 1200, and almost half the price of a 1200, and it performs well. Yeah, they could have put adjustable front forks on it, but it comes with Brembo monoblocks, fantastic brakes. Brakes there. Yeah, brakes are fantastic. Comes with a decent set of tires. This is the Diablo Rosso 3s, I think. Engine performance fantastic. Doesn't really like it down under 3,000, but it's got the torque to pull. Yeah, no, you don't have to stop. Just roll through it. It's got the torque to pull through down low. Still has power that carries all the way through. I don't care what the other review company said, motorcycle.com or whatever it was. They said it loses its top end and the throttle is very vague or something like that. Something along those lines. So I totally disagree with that. They must have had it in a different mode. No, urban mode cuts the power. Urban and touring mode both soften the throttle. So they probably had that mode on and didn't even realize it. But engine performs great. Sounds great as well. Comfortable ride. It could be better. I know some people complain about the front suspension, that if you could do preload or whatever, it would be better. But I'm fairly comfortable with it. I haven't really had any issues. Not professional. I'll race or yet to do track day, but for every day it's amazing. Timmy's. So those are the 5 things I love about the bike. So there's a little other things here and there that I like about it, but yeah, I've been enjoying it really well. I'll post up another video, 5 things I hate about it. Yes, there are things I hate about it. There's actually a lot of small things, but there are things I don't like about this bike. that could also be fixed and whatnot. But that is for another day. That's the video for another day. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Like the video. And I'll have another video coming up shortly. Thanks for watching. Peace.